It really feels great to be here once again. I want to thank you for your feedback. I want to thank you for your comments on my previous videos. Thank you for watching. Once again, I'm Oluwale Fadokun. I'm your relationship and life coach. Today, I'll be talking about 10 cancer symptoms that men and women should not ignore. I need to sound a note of caution to you. This video is not meant to be a medical conclusion. Neither does it intend to take the role of the medical professional. So this video is just meant for educative purpose only. So let's dive right into it. What are the 10 symptoms that men and women should not ignore when it comes to cancer? You and I know that we have the prevalence of cancer in our days, and we've not been able to find a cure for what to cancer, but early detection to cancer has been said to be something that will help in the treatment of cancer. So, what are those signs that you should not ignore when you are looking out for cancer? We don't pray for cancer, but what are those signs that you need to look out for? Number one, you need to look for unusual changes in the breast. Okay, it is normal for you to have changes in the size of your breast when a woman is going through a menstruation or when a woman is pregnant. So as a woman, there is need for you to watch out for permanent changes in the size, in the shape, in the feel of your breast. You need to watch out for lump in your breast. Watch out for lump on your armpit. If you notice any of these, then it will be advisable that you see your healthcare professional. Let them know how painful it is. Let them know whether it's getting big or is not getting big. Let them know when you noticed it. Okay. Also, take note of discharge when you experience a discharge on your nipple. When you also notice a blood discharge on your nipple, there may be need for you to consult your healthcare professional for better advice or for better diagnosis. Okay, like I said earlier on, for the fact that you may see some of this sign does not mean that you have cancer. Okay, then the other thing you need to also watch out for as a woman is that you should watch out for bleeding between your menstrual cycle. Watch out for bleeding after sex. It is normal for women to experience a flow of blood, though it may not be heavy when they do family planning. But when you observe that you didn't do any family planning and you're noticing blood flow in between your cycle, you may need to consult your healthcare professional. Then the next one is that when you discover that you are having a blood flow immediately after sex, and this is not that you have a bruise or it's not about you having a cut, then you may need to consult your healthcare professional so that they can conduct proper diagnosis. Then the next one is that if you feel a typical constant pain or pressure on your pelvic, this may also be something that you should not take for granted. When you see this sign, you constantly feel pain on your pelvic and you cannot explain the reason why, I will advise you to see your healthcare professional. Then the next one is that when you suddenly lose weight, when you cannot even explain the reason for the weight loss, and it's not as if you are into any dieting plan and you are eating properly. So when you notice that you suddenly lose weight, then you may need to see your healthcare professional to carry out a thorough check to know what may be the cause. When you feel full all the time, you're not eating much but you're gaining weight, then you may need to consult your healthcare professional. Then the next one may be that when you feel so tired all the time, it's not as a result of you engaging in any tedious activities. It is normal for you to feel tired when you're stressed. It is normal for you to feel tired when you've gone through a hectic day. But when you constantly feel tired and you cannot lay your hand on what's making you tired, you cannot place your finger on what is making you tired, then you will be advised to see your healthcare professional. Then the next sign is when you lose blood. And the reason why you're losing blood, you cannot explain. It can be a loss of blood in your stool. It can be a loss of blood in your vagina, as in vaginal discharge. It can be a loss of blood when you vomit. It can be a loss of blood when you urinate. When you notice any of those signs that you are losing blood through any of those means, then you are advised to consult your healthcare professional. Then the next one is that when you cough, you find yourself coughing for a long time, and you've taken all cough syrup and it seems not to be ameliorating it or solving the problem, then you'll be advised to also see your healthcare professional. It can be a symptom of lung cancer. Then the next sign that you need to also watch out for is that when you notice breathlessness, when you notice like you have a shortness of breath, if you're finding it difficult to breathe, not after you having a serious exercise. No, that is not what I'm talking about. And it's not as if you are asthmatic, you're an asthmatic patient. But if you suddenly discover that you are finding it difficult to breathe, you're finding it difficult to breathe, then you may need to consult your healthcare professional to carry out a proper diagnosis. Okay, then the next one will be when you discover that you are having a skin or you're having a mouth sore that does not get healed on time. Generally, it takes between a month and a week and a month for you to get your sore healed. But when it comes to the fact that your sore is not getting healed at the right time, then you may need to consult your healthcare professional. If you find out that it's taking several weeks for your sore to heal up, then you may need to consult your healthcare professional for them to carry out a thorough diagnosis to know what may be the cause of it. Then the next point will be for you to look out for changes in your skin. I will advise you that yes, you may not be able to see your back, but I will advise you to either use a mirror to be able to have access to what is happening at your back, or you tell somebody to also help you check your back. When you discover a discoloration in your skin or in the color of your skin, then you may need to consult your healthcare professional. And the discoloration is not as a result of birthmark. Just when you observe that, quickly consult your healthcare professional for them to carry out a thorough research or a thorough check to know what may be the cause for it. Then the last one but not the least, can you chew? Can you swallow food easily? Okay. On a good day, we should be able to chew, we should be able to swallow food easily without any pain or any food returning back. But when you discover that you cannot easily do this, then it may be the sign of something that's cause for concern. And that is the reason why I will advise you, when you experience that you cannot chew food easily, when you discover that you cannot swallow food easily, then you may need to consult your healthcare professional to carry out a thorough check to know if you are susceptible to cancer or not. I need to sound this note of caution. These symptoms are not restricted to women only. It also applies to men, for the fact that women seems to be the major people that have cancer. Does not mean that men also does not have cancer. So please, I want men also to have a look at some of these things. Don't just trivialize them. Make sure that you also are sensitive to all these things and you are not caught unaware. Have you been able to learn something? Kindly make use of the comment section below this video to hear your views and to express your feelings about this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so by clicking the subscribe button below this video. Thank you. Till I come your way again. Bye for now.